Hello, welcome back to our new session. So hope you all are fine. Okay, so hope you have some at the last class only 180 students has been joined out of 200 students. Hope that remaining 20s have watched the previous sessions. Okay, so today will be our last class of this topic, game development. Okay, so from the next day onwards, I will be having a new batch. Okay, so it's the last class for your batch. Okay, so from next day onwards, I will be having a new batch. Okay, so today we will be ending up with all the codes. Okay, and so I need to say you some things. And if you have any doubts in last classes, you need to ask now. This is our last. This is our last session. So this is our last class of your batch. Okay. So in your batch, this last class, if you have any doubts, you can clear it now. Any doubts pending or etc. You can clear. Okay. In between these classes. Okay. So we will be adding I will be adding a doubt solving tab also there. Okay, so I'll be adding a doubt solving tab also there. So if you have any doubts, you can do it. So today we'll be ending up with all the codes. Okay. So at the last sessions we have learned about my Minecraft and Minecraft Star programming. We was programming with the AI, so we can complete it within some seconds. Like that wise, this also you can complete it within the seconds like cooking games. Okay, so that also you can complete with AI. But I recommend in every time you should use uh, this type of programming. See the program which we have used like here. See advanced codes like this you need to type. Don't use AI at exams and all. Okay. So today we will be ending up with all the codes. Let's start our last class of your batch at 9:10. Okay. So tomorrow onwards I will be having a new batch. Okay. So today last class of your batch. So tomorrow, the next day, we will be having a text test. Okay. So after watching this class, you can attend a test. Okay. Test will be available. I will be posting this test at tomorrow. Okay. So when you go to portal, I think it will be available this in the few days itself. Okay. When you like that, when you are scrolling down to view the classes. So when you scroll till end, I think you can see a option called test. Okay. At that test will test will be available. Okay, test will be available soon. So after attending that test, our platform will provide you. After attending the test, our platform will provide you with a valuable certificate. Okay, so you will be getting a valuable certificate. In that certificate, my sign and this management sign also will be there, so it will be more valuable. Okay, so till the last sessions we have learned many things. So don't forget to learn these all things before you are attending the test, because at that test your mark will be also there. So this will be the last class of your batch. Okay. So tomorrow next day onwards I will be having a new batch. Okay. So today we will be winding up with this game development. Okay. So we can start at 10 by 10. Okay, now it's 9 8. 2 more minutes left. So any doubts you need to clear with this sessions, okay? Or after the session, if you have any doubts, just email me, okay? See, here I have given my mail ID. Okay, you can contact me there, okay? At our portal, there is my mail ID. Contact your tutor for doubts, and there is my mail ID. Okay, from there you can contact me if you have any doubts. After these sessions, okay. So this session's recorded class will be available as you have purchased these sessions. I think this class's recorded sessions will be available. Okay. So we'll be starting in 1 minute. Only 1 more minute left. Okay, so now it's 9:10. Let's start. So hello all, welcome back to our new session. So in today's session, we will be ending up with all the codes. Okay. So at the last session was code programming, Minecraft programming with AI, and today's session is ending up with all the codes. Okay. So we'll be winding up with the majority codes. Okay, so after this class, when you scroll till down, you will be seeing a test in our platform. After you attend that test, you will be provided with a valuable certificate with our coding platform. Okay, our coding platform will provide you a certificate. Okay, so after that classes, so before attending the test, note that your mark will be on your certificate. Okay, your mark will be on your certificate. Okay, so I will be adding the test questions and the certificate will be provided by our management. Okay, after attending the test, our management will provide you with certificate. Okay, so note that your mark will be on your certificate. So don't forget to learn all the codes. Okay, all the codes and programs. Okay, so all the codes and programs. And the next thing which you should note is that while typing any while typing any programs in test, note note that not put any numbers. Okay, not put any numbers, and you should type in small letters. Okay, so small letters. Okay, so now when we are typing in our software and all, we will be adding a number like 1 comma this and the code. So no need to use that. Okay, so no need to use any numbers. Okay, and the next thing is that no need to leave any space. Okay, no need to leave any space. Okay, write without any space. Okay, because it's evaluated by the computer itself, and our management will be providing. So no need to write with any space. Write without any space in between. Okay, so I am saying this because computer is evaluating. It's not possible to correct 200%. Our batch have 200 students, and it's not possible to correct that 200 students test. So computer will be evaluating your test. Okay, so remember that computer will be evaluating your test. Okay, so no need, so follow these instructions. Okay, don't use any space in between. Okay, so if you use anything, computer will mark it as wrong. Okay, so if you think any correct answers has been marked as wrong, if you think any correct answers has been marked wrong, the first step which you need is take a screenshot. Okay, take a screenshot, then send it to send to my mail ID. Okay, send it to, I will type my mail ID. So send it to this mail ID. Okay, so if you think that any of the correct answers has been marked wrong, take a screenshot and send to my mail ID. I will be checking it. I will be checking it. I will be checking it, and then if any correct answers has been, if that correct answer is being marked as wrong, if if the answer if the answer you gave is correct, I will give you mark. Okay, I will check it and I will give you mark. Okay, so don't worry if you think that any correct answer has been marked wrong there, you need to do the same. Okay, so if any you need to just take a screenshot and send to us. Okay, so and the next thing, so your mark will be included. Okay, so your mark will be on your certificate, and wait till 7, it might be taking 2 to 2 to 14 days. Sometimes it may be taking 1 to 14 days for getting your, it may take, and the next thing is that it may take till 1 to 14 days for getting your certificate emailed. Okay, so it may take it, so your certificate will be emailed. Okay, uh, uh, and the next thing is that, note that you should give correct email address. You should give your correct email address, means because your certificate is emailed. Okay, and the next thing is that you should give your correct phone number with your country code, with your country code, because some might be eligible eligible for our valuable for our prices, like, so some might be eligible for our prices. So that's if we need to courier that, you need to give your correct phone number. Okay. We need to. Okay. So the next thing is that you need to give your correct phone number also. Okay. And the next main thing, you should note that's next thing is that it may take till 1 to 14 days for getting your certificate emailed. So don't worry. Okay. So don't worry. Okay. If it's not received after 14 days, also just mail me. Okay. So if it's not received after the 14 days also, just mail the management. Okay. So just mail the management. Management mail ID is on our portal. Okay, they will be taking care of that. Okay, so you need to give the correct answers. And now, these all are the main things you should note before writing these tests. And the next thing is that uh, at here at the color sessions. So next, let's do a quick revision. Okay. So at the color session, so what to type? Okay. So at the color sessions, you can type any of the codes. Okay. Any if there is three options, you can type three options. Okay. So there will be next about the questions. Questions. There will be multiple choice questions. There will be multiple choice question, typing questions, typing questions. There will be multiple choice questions, fill in the blanks, choose the correct answer. There will be multiple choice questions, filling the blanks, like that type of many types of things will be there. Find out. And the next thing is that find out the old one. Find out the old one will be there, and type a line of program will be there. Type a line of program. That also will be there. Like sometimes it might be asked to, I will say example. Sometimes it might be asked to type the first line of server, or like this also will be asked. Okay. So don't forget to learn the chapter 3. The next thing, sometimes it might be asked of write a code for importing a play button on sender. So like that type of questions also will be asked. So make sure that don't leave any space in between, and start with starting tags and with ending tags. No need to put any numbers. Okay, numbers or labels. Everything in a small letter. Type a line of program, that also will be asked. Then this format, choose the correct format will be asked. Choose the correct format. Okay, that's only one question. and that will be on our chapter 3. Okay, so you need to learn the format also, like I will say at here. Where's our chapter 3? Okay, like this, you need to learn this format also. Okay, the format which you need to learn is, no need to learn the steps. The things you should learn is subject, game, upload, request like this, the game developers name, these things only. Okay, this blue highlighted things only. Okay, and you need to learn this also, like fill in the tags will be asked. Okay. So that also you need to learn. Okay, from every chapters there will be at least one questions. Okay, from every chapters there will be at least one question. Okay, there will be at least one question there. Okay, from every chapter there will be at least one question. There will be more than one questions. Okay, so don't forget to learn the extra codes. Extra codes will be also asked. Okay, so these all are the main important questions. Like, now you have a doubt that is the property will be asked. Okay, choose the correct, choose the correct option like that. It will be asked. Okay, like which property for that. That also will be asked. Only the property is in our first chapter. Yeah, not in first chapter. The important code session. Okay, that's our first chapter, and so now one person have given me a doubt that what could he give. So now one person have been doubt that you have given three to four codes for everything. So I need to type all the codes. No, you need to only type. Remember that only type any one code. Okay, only type any one code. For example, if it's asked to, so I will give you an example question. Next thing is that only type one code. Okay, any one code. Example that if it's asked to type code for orange, so you need to give the answer only one code. Okay, no need to use any symbols. Okay, orange OE. Okay, only one code should be given. Okay, OE. Okay, like that only one code should be given. Okay, so no need to give more codes. That is the next thing which you need to note. So if you note these things and if you learn it well, you will score a good mark in the exams. And our platform certificate is, I think, most at all valuable. And our platforms are conducting more tests where all the famous test host is our platform. Okay, like many of the tests, and if you and there will be ranks. Okay, the next thing I want to say is there will be rank. Okay, there will be rank like first, second, third. Okay, like all India first, all Asia first, all US first, like that. Every countries there will be first, and all around first, and everything will be there. Okay, so that's also will be there. Our platform will be providing you the stuff that, and the next thing is that if you are Lexus, if you are going to attend any exams, you should you uh, you so if you want to attend any exams, remember never use AI codes. Okay, never use AI codes in any exams. Okay, in any exams, never use AI codes. Okay, so that's the next thing. Okay, so and get ready for the test also. Okay, test will be, I think it will be posted on next day or today. That will be according to our management. I need to prepare the questions and I will post it as soon as possible in your portals. Okay. So remember, never use AI codes. That are the main things which we want to talk. And any doubts you need to say today itself, because our last session, after this, any doubts, just mail me. Okay. So don't so if you have any doubts, you need to mail me. And this mail, you will be getting reply after very soon, and you are waiting for more than 7 days, and you doesn't get reply. You need to post it again. Okay, you need to post your doubt 2 or 3 times in my mail, because many ad mails are coming in my mail ID. Okay, so that's sometimes I will be not seeing your mail. Okay, so don't forget to put your doubt 2 or 3 times. Then only I will be seeing that. Okay. So you need to remember these all things. Okay. So today will be the last class for your batch. Okay. Last class for your batch. Next batch which I have is the Python batch. That will be of our students. Okay. So your batch. This is our last class. Okay. Last class for your batch. Okay, your batch, last class. Okay, so game development, it's only a simple, and now you have learned about many things. Yeah, so now say about your opinion, how you have learned it, and after these sessions, at that test, after you are attending your test, there will be a feedback form. You can fill your feedbacks. Okay. So tomorrow I will be getting new batch, and this is the last class of your batch. Okay. So in the next day, don't wait for the class. So if you have okay, so 3 persons, so 5 persons have commented that. So 1 person have commented that. I have joined on the next Python batch also. Okay, so we can meet in that Python batch. Okay, so 3 persons have 4 persons have commented me too also. Yeah, okay, so we can meet there. Okay, if you have joined it there, we can meet there at that Python batch. Okay, so there will be your test. I hope you all will be getting full marks and passing the exam. Okay. So next thing is that be sincere while writing the exams. No need to copy. Okay. No need to copy anything. If it's okay, no need to copy. So learn, write the test from what you have learned. Okay. So, don't forget to learn the codes for colors, properties, clarity of colors, code words like buttons. From every chapters, every codes you need to learn. Parts of the code, server, it will be asked what did server decides, what did main code decides, what did graphics tab decides. Like that, many things will be asked. Okay, from every chapter there will be at least 2 or 3 questions, and codes for graphics and low medium, that all will be asked, which is the preferred graphics. Like that, everything will be asked, the pixel will be asked, starting tags will be asked, choose the incorrect starting tag, choose the correct starting tag, type any one starting tag. Like that type of many type of questions, ending tags, some more codes that will be asked, special line codes, extra codes, program one. In between the program one, we will be not asking to write the full program, so not need to by heart, but learn about some lines. Like we will be typing there, uh, write a line of code to import a dice at bottom. Like that, it will be asked. Okay, so you need to type this code. So like that it will be asked in between lines. Right. So we will be giving a program, and the next line we will be asking to write uh, how to run that, and we will be giving a program, and we will be saying to type the graphics. Okay. So this, okay, that also might be asked. Okay. So one person have commented now. What is the link of our coding platform? I will come post it now. Link. So only less number of questions will be asked from AI. Okay, that AI, that chapter 7, I think only 2 or 3 questions will be asked there. Okay. So next thing is that you should watch every class as well. Okay, if you forgot the first class, you can take the recorded classes and watch it, because some things will not be in the notes. Okay, some things will be in the class. Okay, I will be saying some things in the class. Okay, that will be also being asked. Okay, and the next thing, link for coding platform. So one has been asked. So I have just posting it again. That's this. Okay. So this is simple. Yeah, programming is simple. So now type your opinions. Okay, so now Ravishankar has typed that when he was starting with when he was starting when his parents made him join in on this session, uh, he is saying that he thinks that it's too difficult to learn, but now it's easy. Okay, very good. So, okay, now one has been commented that, okay, now I can make my own websites and platforms. Very good, very good. It's because you have learned it well. Okay, don't forget to learn the extra codes. Will be asked from the class also. Okay, some things will be asked from the classes also. So don't forget that also to learn. Okay, and this 8th chapter will not be asked. Okay, it's only a guide. Okay, this 8th chapter will not be asked. Okay, it's only a guide. Ending guide. Okay, we can call him as ending guide. Okay, so make sure to follow these things. And okay, so any doubts you can ask now. After only 3 minutes to wind up. So now one so type your doubts. So these are the main things. Okay. So next thing. Yeah, do it will be asked to type full programs. Full programs will not be asked, but the lines between programs will be asked. Like this much of programs will be given and will be asked to type graphics. Okay, type one line graphics. That will be asked. And the next thing which you should remember is that read every questions well. Okay, read every questions at least 4 times before you answer. Okay, so that also you should remember. Okay, so now it's the time to wind up. Okay, this was of doubts. So this is the last class of your batch, and hope you have enjoyed it. Okay, so don't forget to attend the session. Okay, tomorrow onwards I will be having a new batch. Okay, so hope you have completed learning game development. Okay, after you are attending the test, you will be eligible for more things.